air conditioner over there, so I'm like, I'm gonna give up. Alright, so hold on. You lock it back? You sure 100%?
100%.
What's up, people? Long time no see, baby. Alright. Hold on. Let me just pin this shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on to me. Just a little bit longer. Why we got cards right here? Maybe these cards is for me. Let me look. Look, the Fool. The Fool is here. The Six of Swords, baby. It's the Swords and the Fool. Alright, you guys on Facebook, I cannot see your comments, so you're going to have to come over to YouTube. We're going to do a mini collective, and then we're going to do free and paid reads. So for those of you guys, we're going to do all signs. So what we're going to do, all signs. We're going to start out with Aries. So Aries is first, baby. Aries. Zoo. I just heard zoo. You guys come over to YouTube. You have to come over to YouTube to be able to receive a free or paid reading. Alright, what does Aries need to know? I feel like you're letting go of some baggage. I'm seeing the Fool here, so I feel like you're taking a new start, a fresh new start. The Star is here. You've been doing some healing. You've been working on yourself. Something has ended, and now you're moving forward. You're breaking a free. I feel like you've made a decision to move away from... Somebody may have been depressed, but I feel like a new offer came in, which is a very healing offer, and you need to continue moving forward into the new cycle that is coming in for you. So yes, Aries, things are transforming around you. You do have a new start. You are leaving a hard situation, but I feel like, yeah, see, moving. You may even be moving houses. Yeah, this is happening fast. Whatever it is, it's happening really, really fast. Yeah. A lot of broken promises there that you're moving away from. There's a lot of broken promises there that you're moving away from. All right, let's see. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? You're seeing the moon, so you may be going through some illusions. You may not be seeing something clearly. I see the Four of Swords, which is also your third eye. So you may need to open your third eye more to see more clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can wash all obstacles out my way. So take that as you will, Taurus. You got the Nine of Swords coming out, Mars, the Blasted Tower, the Ace of Swords. See, somebody needs to see some truth and clarity, and I feel like this is going to open up for you more so that way you can receive this truth and clarity that you are needing. You may be dealing with the Earth sign here. You got the Six of Pentacles, so whatever this Tower moment is, whatever it is whatever situation that you are needing to gain clarity on, it is balancing out so that way you can gain clarity on it and go within inside of yourself and understand why you needed to gain the clarity that you needed to transform the things around you to be able to adjust to happier endings. So I feel like happier endings are coming in for you. Yeah, the High Priestess is here and the Queen of Wands. So you're stepping more into your power. You're stepping more into the commitment of who you are on your soul journey, the Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So there is change. There is change coming in, and you are going to be successful over it. But I feel like you need to go through this Tower moment. Allow yourself to receive for once. Allow yourself to receive. All right, let's see, Gemini. There's a lot of security coming. You may be getting a job offer, Gemini. You may be getting a job offer. I'm hearing a job offer. I just seen the Knight of Wands as well. So lightning fast community. You may be helping with the community. What does Gemini need to know? Six of Swords, King of Cups, Eight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So there is a wish being fulfilled here. There is change coming in to help you fulfill a wish. Something that you manifested is coming in. You may be dealing with a Pisces. Pisces is coming out very strong, Gemini. You may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But you are moving forward. There's a lot of communication that's going to be coming through. There's a lot of things that's changing. Your plants are finally being watered so that way things can grow around you. So yes, there is a karmic change coming in that's going to lead you to happiness. But I feel like you do need to, I feel like you've already let go of the past. You already let go of the resentment as well. You may have had some resentment against somebody. There is a lot of water here, so this is an emotional change coming in. You're breaking free from burdens. You're breaking free into your passion. So take that as you will. On the bottom of the deck, you got the 7 of Swords here. 7 is about luck. I'm also hearing spiritual guidance as well, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out. So that is for Gemini. All right, let's see. Cancer. What does Cancers need to know? Cancer. 3 more times. You may be splitting something up. 3. There's a cycle beginning for you. There's a new cycle beginning. And I don't never split my cards like this, but whatever. You got the 2 of Cups. Strength. I hear strength is a virtue. Strength is a virtue, so you may be getting strength. There's going to be a decision that's coming in for you, but it's going to give you a lot of victory within inside of yourself. It's going to be giving you a lot of strength within inside of yourself. It's going to be moving you into your spiritual path. It's also, I'm hearing, it's also going to bring love about as well. So, and I also feel like that you've been manifesting this in is what I'm hearing. But I feel like you also got to balance this out and truly make a decision to be able to move forward, truly stepping into your divine commitment and divine counterpart. So you may be dealing with a divine counterpart here that is coming in. I do feel like there's a lot of growth that is needed on their part. So don't really worry about your divine counterpart right now. A 6 of Swords, kind of move away from that right now. Go with inside of yourself, Cancers, and find happiness with inside of yourself. This is a decision that you're needing to have union with inside of yourself, Cancer. You're needing to think outside the box and fix yourself, if that makes sense. Yeah, 4 of Cups being here, that was a missed opportunity, something that's not going to come back around. So really take time out for yourself right now, Cancers. All right, Leo. What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know? I hear fruits for your labor, so you may be having fruits for your labor. Something may be changing around you. You may be committing to your career. You may be committing to your work, is what I'm hearing. Somebody may be committing to their work. All right. Yeah, change. Blessed Tower, the Star. Somebody's stepping in. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the Princess of Cups. Somebody's being offered success. Somebody's overcame something. They've really done the healing work on themselves. They may have felt left out in the cold in the past, but that's no longer the issue anymore, is what I'm hearing. You're receiving a lot of blessings. You're receiving a lot of abundance. You're finding the missing key components and things that you need to be able to spiritually transform and spiritually move into your, with the Hierophant coming here. The Hierophant for me is a very spiritual card. That is about your, and the World card here. And the Emperor. So somebody's taking action and allowing this Tower moment to happen. You may be feeling stagnant right now. You may have some stagnant energies around you right now. But I feel like the blessings are on their way. You just need, the success is here. God is giving you the success that you want. He's making your dreams come true. But you got to allow yourself to go through this Tower moment. But I feel like it's a good tower. I feel like everything's leaving to bring you blessings. Every 8:44, as I say that. Everything is, 10 of Wands is here. So, Leos, let go. Just lay the burdens down and move on. Move that negative energy away from you and bestow a happier day. Bestow happier times. All right, let's see. Who's next? Virgo. I had to think. Virgo. What is my... I hear 5 times. 1, we just seen the Fool. 2, 3, 4. Somebody may having to make a decision between a partner. Somebody may having to make a decision between a partner. You may be juggling, maybe going back and forth. Yeah, okay, so you're going to be moving forward. You may be stuck right now, stagnant because of a decision that you're needing to make. You may be deciding between a Cancer and a fire sign or a Cancer. I don't know why I said Cancer, but you may be deciding between a water sign and a fire sign, but you are going to move forward. You are going to make a pose is what I'm hearing. Somebody may be posing for something, the last judgment here. God has heard your call and he is moving you forward. He is swiftly removing you from any illusions that have been placed upon you. I'm also seeing the Egyptian beetle here and work. Yeah, your angels are telling you needing to be focused more on your work. You may even need to go within inside of yourself and rest a little while, because I feel like some of you guys were actually there may be some illusions around your work, especially with the star being here. You guys know that you're destined to do something is what I'm hearing. And you may have been fighting that, but now it's now the wheel is finally turning for you, and you're bringing presents in for yourself, so to speak. So it's kind of like that Christmas in July. You may not have got that Christmas in July, but it is going to be Christmas for you in August. So Virgo, stay grounded. Continue listening to your guides. Continue listening to what God has put effort in to give you, if that makes sense, and break it, because I feel like your angels are really guarding you right now. They're really protecting you, allowing you to break through the illusions from your career, if that makes sense. So there is a lot of success and abundance coming in. You may be working on some heartbreak. Some of you guys may be leaving a situation, but you got the Sun card. The outcome card is the Sun card. So there is new offers coming in. Don't worry about what it is that you lost, because you do got new things coming in. All right, so that was Virgo, Libras. Libras, what does my Libras need to know? Libras, lay down that cycle, lay down that burden. Let go of it at all costs. Something may be costing you a lot, and you need to let go of that. Here, same damn cards. Split the deck. Somebody may be leaving something behind as well. I feel like you made a final decision on something is what I'm hearing. You may be kind of stagnant right now. You got the Justice card and the Eight of Swords. Something wasn't working out the way that you wanted it to. This could be your work. This could be career. This could be a relationship. But something was very toxic around you, and you are moving away from the toxicity. The way it's laid out here is the Devil and the Last Judgment right here, and the Tower right here, all three together. So this is a karmic cycle, a karmic situation leaving your path. You are walking away from it. You are getting your cup, and you're just like, yeah, this is my trophy, bitch. I'm taking it with me, and I'm going to allow my guides to carry me to where it is that I need to go. So you're leaving the past. You're transforming from the past. Yeah, you're manifesting something new for yourself. I do feel like you're going to receive some strength, so that way you can. You may need time to rest to grab this strength, but there's a lot of stability that is coming in towards in the world again. So there is a new cycle that is coming in that is going to leave you with a lot of happiness. Just allow it to go. Continue to turn your head and walk the other way. I feel like somebody just needs to turn their head and walk the other way. You guys come over to YouTube, because after I get done with the mini reads, I'm going to do the mini all signs. I'm going to do separate mini reads for those. All right, let's see. Who is that? Libra. So we're on Scorpio. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio. We're going to pull that card because it tried to come out. And I just bent that bitch. King of Swords. Taking action. Cutting yourself free from bullshit. Somebody may be getting married. I hear that song, Let's Get Married. Somebody may be you may be an air sign. Somebody may be in a relationship with an air sign, but you also got earth sign coming out as well. I do feel like this is your divine counterpart. This is the person that's going to bring you balance. They're going to bring you happiness, but you do need to let go of the past. So finish cutting that shit free. Don't be scared to take a leap of faith. Don't allow your past to become into your future and ruin this, is what I'm hearing. Somebody may have ruined something because okay. That's just my energy. Okay, so somebody is finding balance within themselves, so that way they can take a leap of faith. But just know that this spiritual new start that you've started, this spiritual commitment that you started, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a career, whether it be whatever it is, you are taking action and allowing yourself to cut ties, cut cords from other beings, if that makes sense, which is causing a lot of transformation around you. You also got the Six of Cups here, which is your card, Scorpio. So you're leaving the past behind, you're moving more into your spiritual path, and you are not afraid to take that leap of faith, which is bringing the manifestations in faster. So Scorpios, you may have a lot of manifestations coming in. I do hear overwhelmed. Do not allow yourself to get overwhelmed. 1455 with the reading. So do not allow yourself to get overwhelmed, is what I'm hearing. Make sure that you're spacing it out. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. You may be going on a trip, Sagittarius, an unexpected trip. Oh, you got the Four of Wands there as well. So you may be going on a trip with your partner, or retreat. I'm seeing that card in the Love Angels retreat. Disconnect from the world and everything around you right now, because you're about to receive something that you've been waiting for. And I feel like that's actually going to give you the strength to move forward, Sagittarians. Yeah, you got the Knight of Cups with the Four of Swords. See, I was telling you, rest right now, because you got a new offer of love coming in, a new passionate offer. This is something that's meant to be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, it's meant to be. You're moving away from something that was very toxic, something that was just keeping you stagnant, keeping you stuck, making you feel like you were left out in the cold. So you are moving away from that, and you're gaining grounds into who you are to be able to defeat any circumstance that comes your way, so to speak. So I do feel like you're gaining a lot of conscious awareness. You're gaining a lot of truth within inside of yourself. You're gaining a lot of clarity. You may be dealing with a Capricorn sign here as well, but you are gaining a lot of power within inside of yourself. So just continue. Take rest out right now, because the true fortune within lies within inside of yourself, and the true fortune is going to unfold within inside of yourself. So take time out right now. I do feel like you need time to retreat. You need time to go within inside of yourself, and this is what's going to help you move forward. So that is for Saggies. You guys come over to YouTube. That's where you're going to be able to receive a reading. We got Capricorns, Aquarius, and Pisces. And then we're going to do readings, you guys. Capricorn. Did I just do Capricorn? Oh, no. Let's do Capricorn again. If I did it, I would say this one up too. Capricorns, you may need to double up on something. Double your money is what I'm hearing. You may be getting double in your money. You may be doubling your money somehow. You may be investing in something that's going to double your money. You got the Five of Swords here. You may be fighting it. You may be fighting this new start that is coming in. But I feel like you shouldn't. I feel like you should take the leap of faith. Yeah, you got fives. There's a lot of change coming in for you. There is something that is completing around you, but you do have a new beginning coming in. You're setting your visions higher is what I'm hearing. You're standing in your ground. You got the Six of Wands. This is going to bring you success, whatever it is, but you need to quit fighting it. Don't fight it no more. Don't fight it no more. This could have to do with your work. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. See, you need to, and the Queen of Swords here and the Two of Pentacles. You need to quit juggling. Quit going back and forth. Quit going back and forth and allow your freedom to be met, if that makes sense. All right, so Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Aquarius. I hear America. America. I hear God shed his light on me. Let's see. America might be getting shut down, you guys, just to let y'all know. I hear that. You may be channeling in a lot of political things right now, Aquarians. But I feel like you need to speak about it. I feel like you need to set your truth free. I'm also getting throat problems, so some of you guys need to communicate more about your blessings, communicate more, transform endings, leap of faith. Star, somebody's moving into their destined, communication is here. Somebody needs to communicate more about their destined path, about what it is that they're seeing within their meditations. I'm hearing motivation as well. So somebody may be a motivational speaker. You may be just getting the motivation to speak more clearly and more freely is what I'm hearing. But this change is happening fast. It is going to bring you a lot of balance. It's going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring you a lot of luck. But it is going to close out a lot of cycles. So allow it to close out the cycles that is needed. So that way you can... That way, you're a beast, babe. You're a beast. So allow that beast within inside of yourself to roar. Just cut free from the negative situations. You can't be dealing with these fucked up people. I'm just saying. Fuck them bitches. Be you. It don't matter what they think. And yes, I know I'm getting fat again. All right, let's see. Okay, we got left. Pisces. America, America, God save his. And crown that good through motherhood. Somebody may be having a baby. I feel like some of you Pisces are moving. I feel like some of you guys are moving. I'm seeing the water as well. Somebody may be moving towards the water. You have to come on YouTube to be able to get a reading. Just letting you know, the link is pinned. Facebook, I cannot see your comments. Pisces. After Pisces, we're going to be doing mini reads. So I'm going to cut off Facebook, and you guys are going to need to come over to YouTube. Oh, you got the Hierophant. Somebody may, and the Two of Cups. Somebody may be getting married here. You may be marrying a fire sign. Somebody may just be bringing balance in their spiritual path. I hear spiritual warmth. Somebody is having spiritual warmth right now. Somebody's getting a new offer. A new offer's coming in for you. Yeah, you really need to listen to your intuition right now. Somebody may need to wait. Somebody may need to wait. Your higher self may be telling you to wait right now because a new path is opening for you. So to kind of like don't overstep, don't overthrow anything that is coming into your path. Right now, make sure that you're really listening to your guides, listening to your angels, listening to your truth, listening to your peace as well. Because I do feel like you've got a new love coming in, but I feel like you're trying to rush the situation, and you don't need to rush that situation anymore. You need to kind of like have some nostalgia. You got the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is nostalgia. And then you had the Ace of Cups, and you got the Four of Pentacles right there. So the Four of Pentacles for me, yes, it is holding back. But it also is security. If you allowed yourself to hold back for a little while longer, just a little while longer, baby, then that's whenever that true love is going to come in for you. All right, you guys, come over to YouTube. Who is still here on YouTube? And crown like a true mother from sea to shining sea. Hi, you guys. How are you guys doing? If you're wanting a guaranteed reading, there are $9.99. $9.99. I'm told to look at the comments on. Yes, I know about the mark of the beast. Do I know about Mark? Is he's in the hospital? Does he ever get out of the hospital? Debbie. All right, I need names and birthdays. If you want a guaranteed reading, then make sure that you're sending $9.99 to somewhere. General reads are $25, so if anybody wants one of those, you guys can PM me. I do have bracelets for sale if anybody wants a bracelet. Hey, Melanie, I didn't get to the post office yet, but I promise you I got you, girl. It's right there. I didn't wake up in time. I stayed up all night Friday night, and I didn't wake up in time to go to the post office. So, all right, let's do... You guys come over to YouTube, okay? Come over to YouTube. Let's do Christina first. Christina, do you have a specific question? Because I feel like you need career, but I also feel like you need to cut something free. I feel like you need to walk away from something. And look, we got the Three of Pentacles coming out, so this has to do with your work. I feel like you need to take action and move away from something. I actually feel like you kind of feel like disturbed. I'm actually hearing that song Disturbed. Hold on. You're manifesting something, but I feel like you can't seem to bring it in. Hold on. Hell, that ain't how you spell disturbed. The Sound of Silence is the one that came up. So, hello, darkness, my old friend. I couldn't talk to you again because the vision's softly creeping. Hold on. I'm going to read the lyrics out to you. You guys are going to have to come over to YouTube if you want a reading. So come over to YouTube, hit the like button, get notified, subscribe, all that good stuff so you know whenever I go live. So it says, hello, darkness, my old friend. I come to talk with you again because the vision softly creeping left its seats while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains. Within the sound of the silent, endless, restless dreams, I walk along narrow streets of cobblestone. Neath the hollow of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by a flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence, And in the naked light, I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool said, you don't know the silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said, the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered the sound of silence. So I feel like you're receiving a lot of clarity right now. You're receiving a lot of truth. You also are manifesting something in about your work. I do feel like you're about to receive a lot of blessings, a lot of gifts in your work. You may even be gifted a deck of tarot cards, but you do need to move away from something. You may need to move away from somebody that is younger, that is around you, that you could be working with. I feel like they're actually gossiping about you, if that makes sense. Five of Swords is here. They're not wanting you to succeed, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like you are needing to move away from this. Their offers are shit, if that makes sense. Their offers is bringing you shit. And I feel like you're needing to move away from that, because you do got the sun here. You got a lot of things that is coming in, but you do need to move away from someone, something about it. You may have, I don't know. Where do we pay? Hold on, Martha. Did that make sense, Christina? You are needing to leave somebody out in the cold. You need to just say fuck them. And I feel like you know that you need to say fuck them, but it's like you're holding on to it. You're holding on to the spirit. You're holding on to their realms. And it's actually causing you more destruction than you needing. It's causing you to be stagnant. It's causing you to be stuck. It's causing you to not know what you need to do. And you need to change that so that way you can have the abundance. You need to take action, because God is trying to give you that new beginning, but you're still holding on to the past. You're still holding on to what it was, if that makes sense. And it's no longer about what it was. It's more about what it is and where you're going from here, if that makes sense. So change is needed around you, but I do see you successfully moving with it. Somebody may be moving in with you as well. Take that as you will. All right, if you guys want a reading, you have to come over to YouTube. I cannot see the comments. Cannot see the comments. You have to come over to YouTube. Names and birthdays, you guys. Names and birthdays. Remember, if you donate or tip or whatever you want to call it, there's $9.99. It gets you bumped to the top of the list. You have to get all the information from YouTube. YouTube, baby. Click on the link. Click on the link. Copy and paste the link. Whatever you got to do, baby. I cannot see your comments. You're welcome. Look, you got the 10 of Cups. Whoever that's for, you got the 10 of Cups. Happiness, breaking free, baby. 9 of Pentacles, abundance in all forms. I'm hearing streets of gold, laying on streets of gold. You're going to be laying on streets of gold. I don't know who that's for. We just all going to claim it, because I'm claiming that shit again. Happiness coming in, abundance. I'm claiming the streets of gold too, baby. I'm just saying. Let's manifest it all together. All right. You guys have to come to YouTube for me able to see your comments. You have to come to YouTube. If you donate, it gets you moved to the top of the list. I need your names and your birthdays. It's my birthday. Get busy. Let's rock it. All right. Hold on. No. Hold on. 07231@gmail.com. Okay. I no longer have that email anymore. I don't remember the password to it. All right, I need names and birthdays, you guys. Non-Sam birthday. I'm going to need you to come to YouTube. I hear it's on Facebook, but I'm going to need you to come to YouTube if you want to read them, baby. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Blame it on my soul. Blame it on my heartbreak. Let the shit go, cause I'm falling in love. I don't know who that's for. Listen to your listen to your high priestess on the side of yourself, baby. Hey, Melanie. All right, let's see. Melanie, I promise you, I'm gonna get to the post office Monday. Anybody want to buy the sage? I'm gonna do a discount on it. We're gonna do $15. All right, Martha. Martha, I heard Martha Stewart. Do you like cooking, Martha? Martha. What does Martha need to know? Girl, there's a decision that you're needing to make. I hear making dreams come true. But I feel like there's a decision that you're having to make. Something may have left you out in the cold. You may have been left out in the cold. You also got the Nine of Pentacles here and the moon. And I know the moon is illusions, but I feel like you're changing with the phases of the moon. You're understanding more things with the phase of the moon, if that makes sense. You're no longer left out in the cold. I feel like your guides are really speaking to you, and it's bringing a lot of stability because they see the passion in it, if that makes sense. I'm also seeing the crown chakra here as well. So you may be getting a lot of crown activations right now as well. And I do feel like that's bringing in balance for you. I feel like you've been searching for balance, and now you're seeing balance, if that makes sense. Continue moving forward, because I feel like you work with the moon. It's like you channel better at night, you dream better at night, you do all these things better at night. So if you're starting your own business, nighttime is going to be best for you, is what I'm hearing. But you also need to quit fighting it, because you are going to have new offers that are coming in, and they are going to come in fast, and they are going to bring you a lot of blessings around. You got sevens coming out, but you do need to cut an energy away. You need to break free from, you may even have some illusions going on that you're trying to break free from, because I do feel like this is a decision that you're needing to make. Do I stay in 3D, or do I allow myself to fully ascend into that spiritual world? And I feel like you are ascending into that spiritual world, but I feel like you need to make a final decision. It's like, Queen of Wands, stand more in your power and make that final decision, because that is what's going to bring you the happiness that you want and that you deserve for yourself. So with the sevens being here, I do feel like you're going to be very successful with whatever energy this is going on with you, but I feel like you do need to cut yourself free from some energies. So that is for you. All right, names and birthdays, you guys. Names and birthdays. Names and birthdays. I'm hearing hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Somebody's getting victory in something, baby. Somebody's standing up. Let's praise and worship is what I hear. Praise and worship. All right, let's see. Names and birthdays, you guys. Names. If you're on Facebook, I'm gonna look over just to see who's still on here. Amber, how long you done been on here? I said come to YouTube, and you just sit there and put your name on Facebook. How many times now? I'm not reading nobody from Facebook. It's all being read from YouTube. So if you want a reading, you can continue sending spirit to me. That's fine. But I'm not going to read you on Facebook until you come to YouTube and put your name and your birthday in YouTube, because that's what I asked of you, but you're sitting there denying it. So move to YouTube, and then you can have a reading, love. I'm not going to stop everything and allow your spirit to come in and control my energy. You got me fucked up. All right. Let's see. Come to YouTube. All right, names and birthdays, you guys. Come to YouTube. All right, Melanie. I hear supreme justice. I feel like you're getting some justice around a situation. You're really listening to your higher self. You may even be receiving a lot of downloads. You're ascending very strongly is what I'm hearing. You're going through an activation phase within inside of yourself. You may need to have more time to yourself as well, to rejuvenate in nature, to really get out there and figure yourself out, because you are having to cut away a lot of negative ties, a lot of negative energies, and you are moving away from that. You breaking chains to a lot of shit. You're cutting shit free, dude. You're cutting the illusions free, and you are paying attention, but I feel like you need to have patience right now. Things may not be moving as fast as that you want to, but they're saying that you are fully committing to what it is that you need to commit to, which is going, I'm seeing lucky charms, and I'm hearing charming. So you may be having charms around you, or charming solutions to things, if that makes sense. But I hear charming. You're very charming. Somebody may think you're very charming. Take that as you will. You may be having multiple offers come in at this time. Make sure that you're watching the red flags and you're laying down the karmic ties that you need to lay down. Right now, we are on that decision-making mode in our ascension. We're all in a decision-making mode, if that makes sense. So we're needing to really pay attention to what is going on around us. But I feel like you are. You may be dealing with a Sagittarius. I look down and Sagittarius is here strong. But you also got Capricorn and Scorpio. So something may be changing. Something that you want to change may just be happening in the fall months. It may be coming in the fall months for you, because there is so much shit that you're needing to break away from, that you're needing to break from, is what I'm hearing. You're needing a whole break. So you may even need to go on vacation, love. Because whatever it is that you've been going through, it's really devastating. It's breaking your heart. And I hear that song by Tony Braxton, Unbreak My Heart. So you may need to just unleash the beast inside of you to get yourself flowing again. It's like your chakras are like, and I don't mean that you're not aligned, and I don't mean that your chakras ain't spinning, but it's like your chakras are just freezing up because of so much shit that you're going through. But you are going to gain power over that. You are going to gain a more realistic path for yourself, if that makes sense. You're leaving a judgmental path. I feel like you've been walking a judgmental path, if that makes sense. Either somebody's been judging you a lot, or you've been judging somebody else a lot, and you're moving away from that, if that makes sense. That's actually what's caused this Two of Pentacles energies going back and forth. That's also being constricted. So I do feel like you're moving away from that, and God just, because if you look, God's hand right there is what's constricting you, them wheels from turning. So big wheels keep on turning. Yeah, going inside of yourself right now. I feel like you need some rest. You need some transformation. You're going to overcome this. You do got the Six of Wands, and you are going to move forward. You are going to break free. But right now, you really need rest. You need to go inside of yourself, figure shit out, and decide what it is that decide how you're going to fix the shit, if that makes sense. Take that as you will. That's what I hear. Decide how you're going to fix the shit. Three of Wands. There's a new path coming in. See, the Empress is here. It's you're going through a huge rebirth right now. You are manifesting things in so much that it's kind of like triggers you into a transformation, a rebirth, and you're understanding clearly about more things, if that makes sense. You're understanding more things more clearly. All right, you guys, you have to come over to YouTube. You have to come over to YouTube. Names and birthdays, you guys. I'm not answering anybody on Facebook. If you want a reading, come over to YouTube. See, this change may be coming in fast for you, but I feel like you need to hold on to your panties right now. Just take a rest. Go take a spiritual bath. Take the night off, baby. Take the night off. Don't do no readings tonight. Don't do nothing tonight. Worry about yourself. Watch some movies. Do something. You're always doing everybody else. You're never doing Melanie. Big wheels keep on turning. I'm getting so fat, y'all. My baby daddy moves in, and every time I start eating, because it like lowers my vibration. I heard this helps you from getting a double chin. I don't know. He lowers my vibration, and I get fat whenever he's around. Hell. I think I've read everybody, so I'm going to get off of here. I will go on Facebook here in a little while. Facebook will be here in a little while, so peace out, you guys, and I will see you guys here in a little while.